In May 2018, I started experiencing symptoms of sinus infection. And what I noticed was congestion and pressure in my sinus, up here and down in here, and having a stuffy nose at night, not being able to breathe freely at night, which I usually am able to do that. And then some soreness here in my throat. And I just didn't feel good. A sinus infection drains you so much of energy. And you feel just kind of like a rag doll. I used saline rinses, and I try to do the natural way of handling sicknesses. So a lot of vitamin C, and I was expecting it just to clear up. After 3 weeks of dealing with this sinus infection, it got a lot worse. I was experiencing night sweats at times, but they were increasing. By the 4th week, they were happening every night. I told my friend that between this bad sinus infection and the night sweats, it was wearing me out. It was wearing me out. At lunchtime, I made my lunch and sat down at the kitchen table and turned on the 700 Club. And it came to the point in the program when Pat and Terry joined hands in faith and pray. The Lord, He's so present when they do that, every time. And I've been watching this program for years. I think it might have been the very first thing Pat spoke of. He said, there are many of you, or some of you, who you have an infection and night sweats.
As somebody, you've got an infection, you've got night sweats, it has just left you terribly debilitated. Right now, God is healing you, giving you strength, and all that viral infection is going away and leaving your body.
My mouth fell open. Father, you have healing for me. And thank you, thank you, Father. I just put my hands up in the air and just worshiped. Pat spoke almost word for word what I had spoken to my friend that morning. It touched me deeply in my heart. God's love and care for me. Right away, I didn't have that sick, achy feeling when you have an infection in your head. Well, that night I did not have any night sweats at all. I didn't sweat at all. When I woke up the next morning, my sinuses, they were completely clear. I had energy. I had the most wonderful grandchildren. I loved doing things with them, running, painting, doing crafts together. And I could do that like I wanted to. You know what it is? It's the faithfulness of God. He had compassion for me, what I was going through with that. And so he did something about it.